Yeah, I just recently looked up his unit and I found out, man, that
With
is
the
cool.
collections library,
Eisenhower and Omar
filming
I forget who all
the Chinese maps with the
and listen to this
cartographer,
story about him.
Mr. Houston,
He was apparently one of the
will be
first to
telling us about some of the items here from 1898. It's a fold-out from this book that's in the collection. I try to give a panoramic view of this. Because it's much, much bigger. What I'll be doing is giving you a look at what China was in the past and what it is now, and doing some Google Earth sightings information on sites that are important as part of the history of communist China. Because China has such a vast history, I had to focus on something, so I decided to focus on communist China. This is China in 1898. And this is just a beautiful map. See if I can get a better picture here. That's about as good as it's going to get without a step ladder. Cartographer will be back. Pretty soon.
foreign entities had access to China. They got, as a result of one of the treaties, they got access to China just before the Boxer Rebellion.
Oh, wow.
And so they were shipping out of Changchun, or Tianjin, as some people say, right? Changchun, which was right. Here's Beijing, and here, or Peking, as they pronounced it, or they had it lettered. But there's Tianjin, and the imperial mission there. The foreigners had sectors there and that was part of their trade with China. The Russians had a mission there. The English, the French, the Germans, the Americans. And
so this is a map of missionaries.
Well, and now this was for the this is for missions. Yeah, this is a map for missionaries. So so there's capital of the province of Shunfu, prefecture of Chongqing. Now, I don't even know the spelling, the modern spellings for most of this today, but it shows Protestant missions and also the China Inland Missions, this particular organization. So they're in the Protestant ones are in blue, and the
Catholics are in red.
Yeah, this China Inland Mission is in red. Now I cannot swear that it's Catholic. Let me see. The China Inland Mission. I don't remember what this organization. I'm going to have to look at it on my own writing here, because I had to do a lot of. So it was the China Inland Mission was a non-sectarian Christian missionary society founded in 1865 in Brighton, England.
And this is from Mapping the Sacred.
Yeah, from Mapping the Sacred. So, and Stanford's, which is one of the foremost British mapping establishments. So they're listed right here. Stanford's Geographical Establishment right there.
Wow.
And Dr. Emil Brett Schneider, this fellow right here, was a physician to the Russian legation in China from 1866 to 1884.
Wow.
And he produced important works on Chinese historical geography and botany. And this includes, mountains and rivers and valleys and all kinds of topographical information, with the Protestant missions in blue and the China Inland Mission in red. The map also has, keys. The key over here, you can see it says capitals, prefectures, independent sub-prefectures, departments, and districts. And this particular China Inland Mission suffered heavily during the Boxer Rebellion, World War II, and the Chinese Communist takeover. After nearly a century of missionary effort, they left China in 1951.
So where was the place that specifically was attacked by the Communists?
The Boxer Rebellion?
Yeah.
That was primarily, well, it was throughout China, but I know that they had to, the Chin was where a lot of activity took place, and the foreigners kind of holed up there. It was outside of Beijing, and they had to, I think that's part of the deal. Now, I have an interesting family connection. I have a great uncle who was stationed in Shenzhen right after World War II. The U.S. government kept a base there, and I forget what infantry regiment, but it's a very famous infantry regiment, included the likes of Dwight Eisenhower, and I forget who all was in this, and it was one of the only infantry regiments that was stationed outside the United States between World War I and World War II. And they were stationed over there to keep this mission open. And anyway, my great uncle went there. He had served in World War I, and he re-enlisted in the army to be part of this. And guess what? He met his wife over there and married in Shenzhen. And his wife was she was White Russian and had fled all the way.
Wow.
Yeah, she had fled all the way across Russia on the Trans-Siberian Railroad during the revolution of 1917. And so she managed, and that's where, and I've got his picture here. You'll get a kick out of this. I just recently did some research on him. It was so interesting. But, we've all got connections that we just don't realize. Things are, let me see if I can find it. It may take me a minute, but I apologize. But, my Uncle Henry Reedy, my grandmother's brothers.
Better witty than dull.
Yeah. What?
Better witty than dull.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll have to look him up. Let me see if I can find him real quick. I've got about several thousand people on my family tree just because oh, here he is. Awesome. He was one of the last ones that I've looked up recently. Here he is. And so he's my great grand uncle. And I have let me find a gallery picture of him. There he is in Shenzhen.
Oh, wow.
In his uniform.